about to say is when Juvenile did an interview in a Source magazine, and they did it on his verse from Hun. And the outfit that he got on, the exact same thing Gator had on.
No.
Yeah, because they was into the reasons involved, so we already wearing FUBU and Carcanai. It's a Carcanai outfit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, like the diamonds on their teeth. Come from C-Note. Because he had that when they met him. They telling us they couldn't wait till they make it. We think y'all done made it to us. It's just from street living.
So they saw the diamonds in C-Note grill and went and got them.
Yeah. Switched it up. Everyone. You see Birdman, that's when he went and got those. That's what
I know they was on Third Coast Born, you know what I'm saying?
Man, they rocked with us. Like they first time drinking drinkers with us. BG, like them boys used to be them boys used to tell us they want some project when we first met there. They want the dodo and stuff. They were like, that's too strong.
That's crazy. Cause Note y'all had.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
For real, but no, but yeah, I want to say I've been 41. I've been smoking in since 8th grade, 7th grade at least.
That's crazy. Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man.
What it do, it's your boy Dr. Zah. Y'all tuned in to the Donnie Houston podcast. Mississippi. Y'all know me. H-Town.
Yeah, man, it's going down this Donnie Houston podcast. I am Donnie Houston. Check it out, man. We got a special guest, man. I'm talking about coming out there Clover, man. You know what I'm saying? Out there Botany BG. I know him as BG Duke, you know what I'm saying? But he goes by Dr. Zalean right now. What's going down, baby?
What's happening, Donnie?
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, brother. Appreciate you having me, man.
Already.
Yes,
What's new, man?
What's new? The Dr. Zah. The Dr. Zalean. The screwed up stoner. Let them know.
Screwed up stoner. Hell yeah. How you come to that whole persona?
Man, I like to smoke that good. I ain't gonna just tell a story right now at this moment. I like to smoke that good, and I want to do my music stuff, but I don't want to talk about the killings in the street stuff like it used to. I want to do it bringing a different angle from the smoker stoner side of it. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna go with Dr. Zah and my partners out in BMT. And but like, yeah. And then that's how I did Zalean, crazy before I cut from my wife. She's like, man, Zalean. I say, well, yep, that's another one of my aliases then. So, she's like, well, you always drinking that drink still. Now I took a break from it and started back sipping again. And then it's just something about that drink, man.
I feel that. Because, I mean, shit, with y'all started so young with all that, though. You know what I'm saying? We were just talking about that, like, let's talk about just Cloverland, bro, and all y'all over there just growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, take me back to that, you know what I'm saying, that time.
Man, I can't tell you when the first time I heard a screw tape, but we was all just in the hood chilling. And the boy, Note, I think it was Note, I want to say D-Baby, R.I.P., and Rabbit. Man, we chilling from the Big Mike house in the hood. There's a fiend in the hood. We used to go by chilling. Boy pulled up in the lick jamming, them rapping on the screw tape. So like, man, and that whole moment right there, that changed our whole neighborhood. Cause at the time, we just doing stuff, not knowing. And
was y'all freestyling already? What y'all was doing?
Yeah, we ride around freestyle in the car. Man, boy, Pap, man, we used to do it out. You remember that? He riding around getting crunk, hitting the roof. It just, that was a good time, man. Thanks for even help me bring the memories back just now, man.
Man, talk about, because I mean, your brother C-Note, right?
Yeah, my brother
So talk
C-Note.
about that, you know what I'm saying, growing up with your brother. Because I done had your brother on here, he done told me, like, how he was getting it on that young, man. Like, how was it for you to see your brother, like, just be this young hustler, like, really come up like that at that age. Free C-Note too.
Free C-Note for real.
Yeah.
But watching it is crazy because he always kept me with him. But tell you something, he never told me to follow that way. He always showed me the music way.
So you knew what he was doing, but he was just like, did he tell you not get into it, or he just ain't try to push it on you?
He ain't never push it on me. Like the try, he pushed the music side on me more. Because at the time, I was 11, 10. I started hanging with them, I was 9. I was going to the club, couldn't get in, but I've been in the parking lot with them. Because they just as young.
That's what I said. They like 14, 15 probably.
Yeah. So we in the parking lot. We know we parking lot pimping, but that's what we was doing in the parking lot. Hula hoop in the parking lot.
At Jamaica. 10 years old.
Yeah. And my mom, she's okay with it. Like,
cause you were with your brother?
With my brother, yeah. Cause when I went with my brother the first time and I came home high under the influence, she whooped my ass like she was supposed to.
So how old were you at that time?
Man, I was in the 5th grade.
Oh, you was in the 5th grade?
Yeah, I was in the 5th grade at that time.
So who you was out blowing with now this at this time?
With Q Dog.
Oh, Q Dog.
Boy, Q Dog from South Acres, what it do, OG? It was like around the time. It was just like around the time when Toast passed away, and then probably missing his little brother and stuff. And now, man, no, cause my brother they always mess with me. Like they'll pick me up. We go there and never make me spend no money or nothing like this stuff with. And if I try to go in my pocket, they tell me I'm tripping. So I always had good older guys like that around me. They weren't trying to push me into the street like. But they'll take me when they go and pull out their slabs and go to car shows like Stick One when he got the shout out to Stick when he got the purple slant. He always come pick me up. It's like at the time this guy he had to go to the house at 7:00. So the first night he get to stay out till 11. This boy he'll tell me he picked me up that morning. He say, bro. Well, we left my house. He said, you going to go in the house at the time that I used to have to go out. This is what I already had this planned out, I guess. Man, we want to say we drunk by 2 cruisers in a QP within that morning at 7:00. And when I went home, I went home at 7:00. And I woke up the next day. That's on the best sleep I got. I woke up that next morning.
Wait, how old were you at this time?
At this time, I want to say I couldn't be no older, 12 or 13. I'm still in middle school.
No shit.
Did
you realize what that was? Like you riding around with niggas like Stick, who was the guys at that time. You know what I'm saying?
I really didn't know, but I know. To me, they just my partners.
They're just partners.
Yeah. So I ain't like. There's a lot of people I probably went to school with in middle school and high school that I don't remember because I didn't hang out with them outside of school. Like I thought I was grown on the cool. I thought I was grown, so I was always with my brother or my brother friend. Somebody they come pick me up, and we been ride around and hula hoop the city, looking good, smoking good. Like the boy, man. Another thing with Stick, man. Stick turned me on to Beck's Prime hamburger.
Beck's Prime, yeah.
Yeah, but I told her, man, I'm hungry, man. Man, let's go to McDonald's. I said, man, I don't eat no McDonald's. Boy, took me this nigga been on with Beck's Prime Burger. They go hard. That boy Sticks. I say, man, come on, man.
That's crazy.
That's for real, man. Like I said, they always treat me like I was their little brother. Like even if my brother wasn't there or not, they treated me the same. So at the time, I ain't know that I was with the legends. That was, that it's just crazy looking like watching the Stick One interview and all the stuff that I didn't know about Stick, watching your interview with him and learn, you know what I'm saying? Because I was so young, I ain't know no Keith Babbitt. I might heard the name, but I didn't know who he was, so to say. I just heard of him in the streets,
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. Okay, so do you remember like the early like Botany Boy sessions and like when does the Botany BG thing become a thing? When they say like, all right, y'all gonna be the Botany BGs, you know what I'm saying?
Well, they already was calling us the Botany BGs already. So It's just that
That's when y'all was just with them. Y'all was
yeah. Because we was
just the young niggas.
Yeah.
So it was you and who? Who all y'all with?
It was me, Third, Gator, Pooh, Shane, D5, Juju, Jed. It's like all. It was
a crew, y'all.
A whole crew. Yeah, we young because you know.
Y'all ain't rapping. Y'all just niggas just hanging. Y'all just
we just hang out with each other. Yeah, because we was me, Gator, and Shane. We cousins, first cousins from their Uncle Smud, from my Uncle Smud. They from their dad. Shout out to my uncle too, because love that guy. I don't know if I ever told him that, but I've let him know I love you, Uncle. Boy used to throw us butt naked parties and make sure that we got some at the party too.
No shit, how we
I want to say the first one had to be when Gator turning 15.
No shit.
So, yeah. I don't know if you ever heard about the party we had on Alameda, you know, the famous Botany party.
No, tell me about this.
Man, I want to say at the time I didn't know this because we was cool with Warren Lee and stuff like this. We had the Loonies at the party. So I been out on the road with Flip, I bumped into Young Mouth, and he bring up, man, you remember that party y'all had?
Oh shit!
I ain't tripped me out because I didn't even know he was there. Like I knew that, but it was just crazy how that just came, and he still remembered it. Not know me bringing it up to him. He actually brought it up to me. That was crazy. I want to say I'm probably about 15 at that time.
That's crazy.
Man, this boy, shout out to Lil Troy, because he done some real stuff that night too. Boy gave us a gallon for $800.
Ooh. Ooh.
For real.
Damn.
It's just crazy. It was Willing, my bad. It was Willing, Gator, Shane, and Head birthday all fall like for the party. That's what made Head want to do the party that we had recently. And because every year, like for at least 3-4 years straight, we done the party. We started at Club Franco's. My uncle bought a Club Franco's right there on Brinkley and Cullen. Yeah, so I want to say that's one of the first one we might have. One of the first ones that over there, and and I can't say it got bigger. They always the same. I'm telling everybody make sure they at that party.
You want to say a butt naked party for a 15-year birthday? Okay, talk
Love you, Aunt.
That's wild.
That's crazy. Then at the same time, man, he made sure we was straight. You know, we the youngest. We Gator, Shane, Third. We the youngest. This boy bought Gator a slab, drop top ribby, black and white, so we can have a quarter ride too.
That's how Gator got the slab.
Yeah, this boy old man made sure we was straight always.
No shit.
Yeah, well, mate, they always had somebody to drive for us too. This boy make sure we straight. So that's why I say love you.
Y'all should be sounding like a movie when y'all be telling these stories because y'all so young, bro. Like even at Screwhouse, like you say, being 11 years old, you know, on this thing with Big Mello and all that. You know what I mean?
Well, Big Mello Curtis, R.I.P. man. Boy, yeah, boy, I always kept it real with us, man. Shout out to Big Mello, man. I want to redo one of Big Mello classics, that 84. Back.
Yeah.
84s and foes.
Yeah. TV, yeah.
That was a classic for real.
Man.
Then I don't know if you know this about us. From my brother's side of the family, Mafioso, R.I.P. Big Steve, that's one of our cousins too.
No shit.
My brother's side of the family, yeah. It's a small world, but we didn't find out till we.
You said on your brother's side, so wait, you and C-No don't have the same mom, same dad?
We had the same mom, but different dads.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
But y'all grew up in the same house though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy for real. And another person I grew up with, first cousin, Chucky Trill.
No shit.
Man, shout out to D for Trinity. My cousin Tarsha is his mom.
No, somebody told me something about that.
Yeah.
That Chucky Trill people had some people that was on the south side and they can't really remember who they were.
Yeah. Chucky, that's our first cousin.
No shit.
Yeah. Grew up. We always played growing up. R.I.P. to my kinfolk, man. Miss you, Chuck.
Damn, y'all R.I.P. Chicken Trail, man. That was I was the last person to interview him. That shit tripped me out, man, when he passed
See, and
away.
I didn't even know that you was the last person.
That was true. Man, okay, so talk about the whole Botany BG thing, man. Like, talk about because I never got to meet like Gator. Talk about like Gator, and I know Shane just passed away. Like, talk about them. Just
Shane.
if you had to just describe them, you know what I mean?
Well, when we was young, it was like I say when I mentioned the guy Jared, he down because we grew up. Me, Juju, and Jared. You know what I'm saying? But as far as who the Botany BG it was probably just me, D5, Shane, which D5 came on, but that's head and third cousin D5 is what I'm talking about. Third Shane, we was all the young. They always had me, Shane, and Gator with them in third.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever we done, they always had us together. So that's why I named the other names. I don't want to leave the other guys out.
But they didn't do music. They just more so was just crew.
Yeah, and then Pooh, he did do music. So I shout out Pooh. He was at the party. He performed his part on the platinum. Yeah. He was at the party. But yeah, that man, they always kept us with us, man. And then, so that's gonna make us want to do what they doing. We want to we want to rap too. And so as soon as they start want to rap, we already was 11, 13, probably 15. The oldest is probably is Gator. So we rap ourselves. I remember when we tried to they was gone somewhere. And we was at the house and we wanted to be Shane. I want to say third was that too. It was all four of us again. And we was trying to learn how to roll our own joint. But we was so smart. We didn't want to waste our smoke. So we broke down the cigar tobacco and rolled it first. So we'll know how to roll it. But we messed up our smoking, had to re-roll it again. I want to say we was, probably about 10 at that time when we were doing that.
And y'all people ain't saying, I'm tripping like, where ain't nobody parents saying shit. Y'all niggas just having it y'all way, man.
It'll seem like that. But once you gone from home, their parents, all they know is what is being told to them if they don't get that part of the story. So we can't put it on the parents. We know we shouldn't have been doing it. And we know if we got caught doing it, it was going to be some discipline from our parents. Like I say, when I came home the first time and I went with my brother, I got a whooping for that. Like I was supposed to.
Yeah.
But that's the only whooping I ever got, though. I might just slap you. Oh, you need 1, 2 of them, get your mind right.
Yeah, real quick.
That shit was the norm.
He know too.
That shit was the norm in our hood.
Nah.
In Cloverland during them times.
Yes, it was.
Come through and everybody outside 3 in the morning, 4
And another thing, because he like my guy here, T. He grew up. He stayed right down the street from Bubba Twin. All right, man. I'm talking about every time them. That's why I tried to bug, man. Every time these boys pull out their driveway, we just bag out regular, right? No, these guys swinging out the driveway backwards every time. It's not one time them guys ain't do that.
That's what I'm saying. That's these names. These like legends on the south side. Bubba Twins.
Man, these are brothers, bro. Yeah.
Emmanuel was back there.
Oh man, them. Come on. He just man,
Derek Moore.
I'm just saying. These names that he named, these are legends in our hood. To us, we looked up. South Acres, Cloverland, and Hillwood.
All connected right there.
You ready for it? S.A. Fools, Scarface, Botany Boyz, Cloverland, Lil Flip. You ready for the majors? Free Carlos, SPM. I witnessed this man walking around to going to Universal, giving him $6 million.
That's what I'm gonna say. Y'all was close to SPM, like coming up and shit like that. Man,
so when this man come from, I can't say out the trunk. I gotta say from walking around, and he promoting this stuff to a $6 million deal.
Yeah, that boy SPM ran it up, man. Talk about y'all going to Screw's house, man. What you remember most about DJ Screw and like times y'all go over there?
Man, I love going to Screw. A lot of people don't know my last Screw tape is the Southside Still Holding with Flip. Them. We was all at Screw House. It was the last tape that I made. I can't tell you the name of the first one. I don't remember, but it was great to me. Yeah, I'm 11 years old, get to go rap on a Screw tape. And only way you ain't. That was amazing because I got to also witness the first concert too when we did out of the city as the Screwed Up Clique. I do actually go to it and witness that whole thing from us just pulling up the Screw House and passing the mic around. Like how the Screw sound to me was that I think that made everybody like it so much because it was so. When I say original, I mean to me a freestyle is when you freestyle off the top. It ain't. I'm talking. You just say whatever you say. You don't care if you mess up anything. That's why that's how we came. That's how man came. Man, because you be so fired up in there when you rap, and then when you mess up, man, or you going hard at somebody in the background, man, like that's so amazing. And we, you know what I'm saying, we just having fun with it. Not nobody even thinking about. We'll go to the studio and record like how people do music. No, we literally was sitting there like we sitting right now, talking, passing the microphone around, Screw digging through crazy. We make a list, but sometimes you just there chilling out. You don't know what beat through. Screw just throw a beat on. You just freestyle, and that's why when I sign stuff online, I say Screw love, Clover love, because Screw had love for everybody. It wasn't because you got most money in the streets, you the most popular person in the street or stuff like that. No, only way you wasn't on a Screw tape and you was there and we was freestyling, you was shy. That's the only way you wasn't on that tape. That's why I say people like he just was doing it for the South Side. Because it's people from the North Side on that, because we got family on the North and South Side of town, and we go to Screw House just like you want to bring your people from the South, you bring your kid folks from the North on there. Shout out to Tiny, R.I.P. Tiny, that's one of Bubba between them little nephew. R.I.P. man, I was saying so many people, like to me, from my view on they say North Side, South Side, it wasn't that because they felt like it was like that from just what's called. It came from a certain side of town jacking you for your car, and that's why I don't think it ever went no further than just that, because it stayed like some people got killed, but they got killed in the line of trying to take the car or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't so let's all go ride up deep and go shoot up North Side. No, it wasn't no stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because how we've been raised always H-Town. I guess we never liked it. I know some people might want to admit it, but I'm going to go ahead and say it from just thinking right now. Probably, I guess, from Lil J. Because forget about the North and the South Side. Wasn't so, like my era, it might was Bloods and Crips and all that around, but everybody represented Houston. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that culture of that, I guess they respected us and they stayed in their lane. They didn't bring that to us. Like, oh, y'all in town, y'all got to be down with us. You over here and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what people got going on in your neighborhood that you growing up in. You might just move to from somewhere else. So to me, I now I'm thinking about it, I guess it do come from Lil J. How the Houston always been north-south. Only time there was that separation was that time when the cars were getting stolen. And then people from the South Side started stealing the cars from dudes from the South.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So that went out the window.
Yeah. Man, talk about, you say your last Screw tape was Southside Still Holding. Talk about when y'all made that.
Man.
That's a classic.
Yeah, man.
Man, that's like Flip, like coming out party, bro. Like he really fucking like.
See, and
it's a Sunday when I pull up to the school. Like, man, come on, man.
Man, that's the day we kept wanting to go make us a tape. So that day I called Screw. He like, we could pull up that day. Because, this Screw, like, I got your number, I got Screw number. And then whenever I call, he answers the phone. And, you know what I'm saying? So
this is when he stayed in Mo City at the house.
Yeah, this is when he stayed in Mo City. Yeah. And we go over there. We go over there about, I want to say about 3 in the morning. We got school, me, Flip, Young Red, AP. Yeah, all of us need to be in school in the morning. Then leave Screw House to 7 something to go straight from Screw House to school that morning.
Yeah, from 3 to 7 in the morning.
Yeah, and went to school from there.
No shit.
Yeah, like I say, we had parents, so if we skipped school, that was our parents. We gonna get in trouble.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does Flip come into the picture? Because I know Thurs always said like, no, that was Duke partner. You know what I mean? Duke and Flip has said as well, like, y'all were friends, and that's how he kind of came into
it. Me and Flip, we young runners, so we been knowing each other from in the neighborhood because his grandparents stayed and he lived with them. So that boy Note actually, I have to say what brought me and Flip closer is my brother because he wanted Flip on Diamonds in Your Face. And
no shit.
Yeah. And so he had me go get Flip. And we got Flip from Barnett Stadium. It was a football game night. I went up there, I was like, man, bro, won't you be on Diamonds in Your Face? And then we was locked in close from then.
They went recorded that night from the
Yeah.
So you go meet Flip at Barnett Stadium.
Yeah, like, man, no, want you on the song.
Yeah, I lead the game. Go do Diamonds in Your Face.
Yeah.
Did y'all know that shit was like gonna be what it was when y'all did it? It was just another night in the studio type thing.
No, just like we didn't know when the first concert was a Screwed Up Clique in Alexander that thing was gonna be that packed. It's not only that packed. I want to say this was beginning of Death Row era or whatever. It was the West Coast. People more. That's how they was treating us. You would thought we was Snoop Dogg and them or something. How these people was on us. And I want to say we about 20 slabs from Houston to Alexander. You know how long that ride is.
Oh shit.
Man, up there we had a blast. Hey man, and that set the tone. Shout out to Corey Blount. I kind of say it was because of him because he had family out there and they was on. That's how they got on. So I got to give props for it too. That's another thing. Speaking of Corey Blount, I used to be all in this slant because he used to like to switch cars with my brother before he went and got the Lex. That's what made him. So man, then the police used to pull us over. Know what they say when they pull us over? Because the boy had the TV in the front seat, in the view of the driver. Now every car come with a TV in the view of the driver. There's some boys got cases that's probably in jail right now from that.
That's crazy.
That's all they said. We could be doing a speed or not doing nothing. Just because they seen the TV, because he had the TV in the glove compartment, like right that area. Yeah, it was in the view of the driver. Well,
that's crazy.
Then the bourbon. I know you heard of the bourbon law.
What you mean?
Dude just pull over everybody in bourbons.
Nah. See, your brother, I told you, brother, he got one of the livest, like, it's not a car, you know what I'm saying? Like, per se, when you think about slabs, you know what I'm saying? But as far as, like, Houston cars, bro, that bourbon on Blaze, bro, is fucking...
Brother, you want to know how we got on the bourbon? No, mama. She went and bought one. And they fell in love with it. Came with the wood strip and everything. Like them boys, I was mad at them boys too. They took the bourbon to. I was mad because I couldn't go. Not because they took the bourbon. They went to
Freaknik.
Yeah,
I heard about that trip. Yeah,
and telling me I couldn't go. I was like, I was mad. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. All y'all who went.
Yeah, I heard about that trip.
Yeah, because all they talk about was a good time.
Yeah.
Ain't not one bad story.
It's all fun time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's great.
Well, big pap too. Man, that was some time, brother. And the bourbon was so boom, when mom got it, then my bro went and got him one. And then, like I said, I switching cars. Him and Blunt was cool. Now, how they got cool like that, where they want like to switch each other cars, I can't tell you. But that boy used to do that. That wasn't because he couldn't go get him one, because he had him. He went and got him. He went and got the. So you well, they just do it, just partners. That's how the love was, brother. On the south side, like the whole south side, wasn't no just because you from Cloverland. Oh, we got a problem with the nigga. No, we all was cool from, let's see here, from the dead end all the way to the third ward. Everybody was cool. That's why you hear that. Shout out R.P. Pat Lemon. Shout out, man. Put them boys to the kill slab game.
Man. Legendary Southside shit.
Hey, I'm talking about it. It was regular partners. That's how I said, you know, that's why I say that I always show love. I ain't, but
Trey fucking with Kevin Scott, Robot, Sock.
all these guys, like when they see that, I would say I ain't have to have my brother with me for them guys to have respect for me. So they let me know that they, you know what I'm saying? They all holler at it the same as if I'm with my people or not. Like I can say that all the OGs, they always show love. That's why I say it wasn't nobody had a problem with each other like that. They was having fun.
Yeah.
That's like the Rockets won. These boys coming down MLK, note on top of the bourbon with a broom. We swept them boys that year, the championship. Man, we used to have some time. We had some good time. Shout out to my bro C-Note, free C-Note.
For sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
For sure. Man, how you doing in there, man?
No, he doing good. Right now he in the transfer facility, but he got to transfer to do his last little part of it. So, well, the way, however, they set up with the time, how they give you like 3 days for one and stuff like that. Hopefully, we say with the earliest October, we might can send him home.
Oh, this year October? Shit.
We hoping. We definitely hoping. Definitely praying and hoping for that. We definitely miss him out here, man.
Man, for sure, man. You were saying something about how you bumped into somebody on the road with Flip. So you went on the road with Flip at some point?
Yeah. I want to say his whole Sony time, especially like I was still going to school. So like when they really popped off, so I couldn't really go there. I'm gonna go with my brother then. Like I said, I really did too much hang with people from my school that was my age, unless you were in that life that we was living at that time. So,
but once they did Diamonds in Your Face, then y'all became closer.
Close friends, yeah. So he used to always have me with him. I even got to with Ro. Ro used to take me on the road too, paid me to go with him too. They always showed me love. Like that's what one of the things that I live by come from Ro. But told me one time we was at Tim Barbershop. It was like right after Gator passed away. I don't know. We just out there just chilling, smoking. But just like Duke, man, do the drug. Don't let the drug do you. See, a lot of people probably ain't never heard that. Need to hear that. Do the drug, don't let the drug do you. So if you need to stop that drug you doing right now to show that you got control over it, stop doing it right now. Don't mean you got to stop it forever, but if it's something that needs to be stopped forever, those who take those know who I'm talking to. I don't know no names to say, but I'm talking to the world right now. Let them go. But as far as what I like to smoke, mine, and I never got into the pill thing either, so I don't do pills or none of that.
You know, because I know H-Town in the 90s, man, and that fry was the thing, bro. You never fucked around back then?
I did one time, and I didn't. It probably was meant for me not to get high from it, because I ain't never do it again after that. And he had told me that ain't for you. Like, that's why I said I had guys like that around me. They wasn't trying to, like stuff they see in the movie where they try to say some OG or some old pushing the kid. Well, I didn't see that growing up. Me, all I see was guys making sure I stay on straight now and did the music thing instead of. So that's how me and Flip relationship got close, because we both like to always ride around and freestyle. Every time. Big Pokey, man, R.P. Poke. Every time you see me, we all for the freestyle right there. We just It's just how it go, just bust out. And that's like Chris Ward, shout out Chris Ward. I know Chris Ward from my boy Kenny Wodecky. That's how I know Blicker 100 too. My boy Kenny Wodecky, R.I.P. the boy Kenny, man. Boy, because he's from Yellowstone and they all grew up together. So I'll go over there hanging out with him. Either he go, I'm finna drop him off over here. He finna be wherever Blicker them at or Chris Ward them at. Vic, all them boys. So. That's why I say it was a whole thing. And look, now remember, I'm Yellowstone and Cloverland. You know how far that is. That's why I say it was always a together thing with the Southside. And I got to give a lot of that to Screw too, because he kept it that when it came to doing those tapes, as you see it. No telling who's on the Screw tape.
Was that your last time, like seeing or talking to him when you did that tape, or that was just your last tape?
No, that just was last tape. Me and Screw, we got shows and stuff, so we always seeing each other. One of my good memories was a show we had in College Station with E40 and the Click. Man, E40 was one of my favorite rappers too, so I was glad I got to kick it with them. And you know they mess with Screw, be legit them. They come get drink from and sit with us. Man, Screw started smoking them executive cigars. And man, we was at gave him one to smoke with him. We being ready to leave. We came with the 25 lighters. We bought 3 of them left. We got 3 executives left on the dresser. Yes, sir. We got to a safe. Well, Screw was silly, man. It's like Ro. A lot of people don't know Ro silly. Silly D. Williams, man. Silly, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta say, got to grow up with some legends.
Talk about a little bit about Gator, like you said. That was a little maybe after he passed. Like, talk about your relationship with Gator
and it was
just
crazy.
in general, because everybody always like.
Yeah, we was together 24 every day. That's what we doing. That's all we do. Get up, let's go. That's what we doing today. We finna be big, run the streets, or we finna go hit the bar, go get some clothes, go to power, or we gonna hit up Sharp Time, you know. Cause by this time we be on the wall, we on the Southwest. West is what they called it. That's where we was at. So he just Gator was a good dude, man. And I'm gonna trip you out because we was so a lot of because we don't talk about it a lot. But we met we was on to the Hot Boys music from Bun B. You know Bun. So he put us on to it. He's the only one free throw. So just so happened the 96 Bayou Classic, we parked next door backstage. We don't know this at the time until we come out the concert. We go to their concert, but just so happened we parked next door to them. And from there, man, we locked in with them from that moment. Every time they come to Houston, they calling us. so that in itself was a crazy event just from parking next to some people and locking in. And just shout out to Bum, from putting us on to their music. Them dudes was jamming. And so when they come out here, they come straight here like why I'm saying that to bring us to this point of what I was about to say is when Juvenile did an interview in a Source magazine and they did it on his verse from Hun. And the outfit that he got on, the exact same thing Gator had on.
No shit.
Yeah, because they was into the reasons of us, so we already wearing FUBU and Carcanai. It's a Carcanai outfit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, like the diamonds on their teeth. Come from C-Note. Because he had that when they met him. They telling us they couldn't wait till they make it. We think y'all done made it to us. It's just from street living.
So they saw the diamonds in C-Note grill and went and got them.
Yeah. Switched it up. Everyone. You see Birdman, that's when he went and got those. That's what
I know they was on Third Coast Born, you know what I'm saying?
Man, had them in the and look, we recorded that in the what is the guy had the nice studio over there off of right there off 288. The real nice studio, $1 million studio that was over there. It's close not to I'm saying Holly Hall. Ronnie, was it Ronnie Brooklyn?
Oh, Ronnie Brooklyn, yeah. 7303. Yeah.
But that's not where we was at his house in the hood when we recorded that song. Yeah, I had to go, we were doing so much, so I ended up having to go get Birdman and them from the hotel. And so, that boy, we go to the hood, man, them boy, like they rock with us, like they first time drinking drinkers with us. BG, like them boys used to be, the boys used to tell us they want some project weed when we first met them. They want the dodo and stuff. they were like, that's too strong.
That's crazy. Cause Note y'all had the weed and shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
For real, but no, but yeah, I want to say I'm 41. I've been smoking Indo weed since 8th grade, 7th grade at least.
That's crazy.
Like good stuff, yeah. Like yeah, that cousin and that top flight. Like no brought the cousin. Like boy Pimp was still cousin off. When the boy Pimp ain't still
came through nothing but cousin. Yeah.
Still buzzing off cousin, man. Well, our partner, that's from Arizona all the time. There's somebody we know, but came across some good Reggie. I want to say that even go for the weakest dodo right now, probably still. It's probably stronger than that.
No
some
shit.
Regular stuff. For those who don't know regular, we one of the sticks and seeds. Because you could get some hydro and stuff like that with some seeds in it. But you don't want that either.
I'm talking about a brick.
Yes, I'm talking about what they call it, Mexican weed. That's what they'll say. Yeah. The Mexican was smart. If y'all seen the shows I seen. If they growing, I'm talking about how they was growing. They was a fool on that narco show. That's some stuff we didn't know. We smoked some of that. We had no choice but to, because they was supplying all that.
Man, what's next for you, dog?
Next, well, introducing the world of Dr. Zai. So I'm talking about I like to talk about smoking and sipping, ladies, having a good time, that's all I want to introduce the world with that. And then the other thing I got working on is waiting to find me a production company that can bring it to life for me. I want to start my own infused seasoning line, like seasoning that you cook with. Like I already make it myself. Like I've done a meat tenderizer, all-purpose season. I did, even though I don't eat seafood or crawfish or none of that. I infused the crawfish ball seasoning. Cause I know, and when the reaction I got from it so far, I know I'm on to something. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get it out to the masses. So it'll be around like McCormick, the Zybo seasoning. It's coming soon. I'm telling you, it's coming soon.
Yeah, man. That's what's up.
Yes, sir. Then working on I call it a dictionary for y'all, like what I'm talking about. Because when I do my speaking, my Zai language, I like to put either, depends on how it sounds, I'm going to replace it with the Zai or with a Z. Like, I'm a Zastronaut. Different things like that. And then Zabians, because you might hear me saying Zabians a lot. Zabians is my partner that I smoke with, my people, my Zabians. Or you might hear me saying Zastas, my partners, my bloodline partners who I've been smoking Zai with. So it's the different stuff. I like to, I'm trying to do all kind of different things, man. It ain't used to be about a record label and a clothing line. I'm more about an empire, like what all kind of different stuff I could do. Put a twist on what the world like already or create something new. So then with that, Zytech is a form of music. My music of techno. With me rapping about smoking, DJ Screw, like all that kind of stuff, but on techno beats. And I call it Zytech. And shout out to my boy K Waters I call them Zy Waters. You know, K Reno, bro. That's where if I record my music out here, that's why I recorded at his studio. So I went to the studio and it's like his rough mix is like some people's final drafts. No lie, that man nice over there. I gotta give it to him. Them boys showed me love from day one. It's important. So yeah, I told him I wanted to do that, but got the beat for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Well, shit, bro. I'm about to have you come back through too, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, I appreciate you coming through, chopping it up, man.
Yeah, I like come back do a freestyle for the people.
Man, hell yeah.
That's why if you hear me talking about screw stuff or song with screw, 9 times out of 10 it's a freestyle. Like the first song I put out, Bang Screw.
Yeah.
And I did it different because everybody like, everybody bang screw about ride swingers and all of that. I did mine for the chick. Say she want to bang screw, so I bang her to some screw. But if you listen to it, it's only that hook at the beginning and at the end. Because I freestyle all the verse all the way through. And my brother's like, man, you need to chop it up, put a hook. I was like, nah, no, this is what I was going for. Because, this when I first started doing my own music. And he thought I didn't know. I guess he probably thought I didn't know what I was doing when I done. Like, nah, I done like that purposely. Because I wanted it to be my first song dedicated to Screw. Because that's what made me want to rap from him and the stuff we was doing with him. So when I do those, I got a Screw House series coming. Like, it's only straight freestyle. Like, if it's on my Screw House series, like, I have features on there, and if they don't feel comfortable, because every rapper don't feel comfortable freestyling. They don't want to, they ain't got to, but all mine will be freestyle. I'm talking with stumbling words. I ain't gonna fix it. I'm do just like the Screw tape. Because now I can rap better. You learn a little more, so, I can stick to your subject a little better now.
Yeah, man. You want to give your social media out before we close?
Dr. Zalean, Instagram, Facebook, Dr. Zy, 420 YouTube. I gotta check us out.
There it is, man. Dr. Zy, Dr. Zalean, BG Duke, all that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Zy again.
There it is, man. Hey, it's Donnie Houston Podcast. We're out of here.
Sippy.
Donnie Houston.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston Podcast, man.